Welcome to Sky Podcast.
A Spotify exclusive. Good morning, one and all.
Good morning, good
Hello,
morning,
hello,
good
hello,
morning.
and welcome to the Sky Podcast.
Yes, or good night or good afternoon, no matter what time you're watching this. Hello.
What if ganito tayong mag-podcast? Yung tipong pinapatulog namin kayo.
Or like, you know how when you do yoga class, their voices are always so soothing? Go to your downward dog. If you're tired at any point of the class, feel free to take this position. Di ba ganon?
This position? Ano ba yung position na yun?
I don't know. I haven't done yoga in so long. My gosh. My body's craving for it. But anyway, guys.
Yes.
Today we have a letter from the sky, finally. And the title of this letter is, Should I Give Up and Walk Away or Fight?
Should I give up? Or should I just keep chasing pavement? Yun ba yun?
Sige pa.
Even if it leads nowhere.
Okay. Sige lang.
Would it be? Hindi ko na alam yung lyrics.
Okay. Sige. Sabi niya, Good morning. I have a family. I'm a father of 2 kids and we've been together since high school. We're not married, but things have been great since last year. Everything went south and my partner turned cold. But before all this happened, I did wrong things to my partner, not in terms of cheating, but hurting her feelings emotionally or being dismissive and insensitive. I have been trying to communicate with her, asking her for another shot to correct my mistakes, to make adjustments for myself, and to make our relationship healthier, but all I see is hopelessness in her eyes. We don't have much since we got together, but we worked hard to give our kids what they need, and it's kind of hard when the person you started the journey with suddenly stops walking with you. I was too caught up in making money and work that I have forgotten the emotional needs of my partner. We're still living together, but things have not been the same. My partner asked for space to think things through. My family is more than a man could ever ask for, and I'm just trying to keep us all in one piece. What do you think?
So this is a guy.
It's a guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very rare yung guys nagsusulat ng letter for
You know
us.
what? Speaking of guys asking for help, it is very rare. And I was so surprised because in Hong Kong, we got lost. And whenever it's just later and I traveling, he tries to figure it out by himself, like maps ba yun or whatever, before he goes out and asks for help. It's usually the girl who approaches a stranger and asks, okay, where's the bakery or where's the
Saan yun?
hospital or whatever. And then I was so surprised because we were walking with your parents and we were looking for something and your dad just went up to a stranger like super fast lang, like, oh, where's this place? Can you help us out? Blah, blah, blah. Nagulat talaga ako because, yun na nga, it's rare for guys to ask for help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba? It's so true. In a group of friends, parang you would rather figure it out for 30 minutes kaysa lumapit ka na lang ng stranger at magtanong ng help. Diba? Yes.
Depende. If I have access to technology, I prefer technology. Then
Bakit?
I don't know. It's just the awkward interaction, I think. Especially because I know it's not an English-speaking country. So parang...
Even if it's English
May mga
speaking,
ganyan.
feeling ko, di pa rin eh.
Sige.
Diba?
So, letters from the sky ba to or Rose Slater? Parang halos every episode na lang tayo
Di
may
naman,
Rose
it's just
nito.
guys in general. Nagugulat nga tayo because when we read the letter, it was written by a guy. So, ibig sabihin, the guy is asking for help, which is not common. So, I think it must be a really big deal to him.
Or maybe he's just an emotionally sensitive guy. Or kaya
Possible
niyang,
din naman. Possible din.
like, willing to siya magiging vulnerable.
Oo.
I think mas may pride talaga yung mga lalaki when it comes to asking for help. Because, di ba parang it's society in general na parang, oh, you're the man of the house.
Yeah.
You're the breadwinner. Parang ganyan.
And then
talaga.
when we're growing up, we always tell our kids, especially if it's a guy, don't cry.
Ah.
Crying is for girls. Yung mga ganon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, your
So
opinion.
back to the letter, I feel like this is something common. I mean, I put out a poll yesterday on Instagram stories asking people for what they wanted us to talk about. And so many people responded that they want us to talk about emotionally unavailable partners in relationships and stuff like that. So, especially with girls, I feel like this is something that they deal with a lot sa mga guys, no? Guys are always, parang, even with my friends, when they talk to me about their relationships, it's always, kailangan ng kape yung guys para gumising. Because they
Bakit
always...
kami palagi ang may kasalanan?
No, it's just, I feel like guys have different priorities in life. Like, for example, when, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay? This is generally speaking lang, my observation. When guys are making ligaw to a girl, or you're asking a girl to be your girlfriend, all in effort kayo.
Okay.
Diba? Like, that's all you think about, winning the race, getting to the finish line. But when you're there na in the finish line, okay, I'm good. Relax na. I have her.
Hindi naman.
I
Hindi
mean-
naman.
I mean, not to that extent na not all guys are like this, but generally speaking, this is what I noticed with my friends. Na the effort that you put in, once
No.
nakuha mo na yung girl, is less. And then you
No.
prioritize other things na.
No, I disagree. I'm
Okay,
defending
go.
the guys out
Okay,
there.
go.
Your perspective comes from speaking to all girls.
Yeah.
So you're getting the problems that girls have with guys.
Yeah. Which is all,
So if you
there's
were
a
to
common
talk to
factor.
if you were to talk to guys, iba naman yung problema.
Sige, ano?
Because you're not talking to guys. You're only getting the perspective of girls having problems with guys.
Ano nga yung pambato mo?
Ang dami din. Pero for example, like yun, the same thing happens to guys. May parang, oy, hindi ko na alam kung anong nangyari. Like for me, I've had relationships, I've had like nililigawan ko tapos bigla na lang cold na parang I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. So, may mga ganyan naman din. But it's because yung kung nag-survey ka pa, isa lang yung crowd na hinahanapan mo ng sagot.
Okay, so it's both ways pala. Some girls can be emotionally unavailable also.
Of course.
Okay, but I don't hear that. Well, maybe because guys nga don't ask for help. So our
Yes,
guy
and
friends
guys
don't
talk
tell
to
me.
you.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh.
No, I had a barkada before na puro guys, but they don't tell me when a girl's being emotionally unavailable. I think it's a pride
Oo,
thing.
kasi pag
For the guys.
sinabi ng guys, parang it's basically saying that the girl is not interested. Sakit sa pride namin pag sinabi
Pride nga
hindi
talaga.
interested yung lalaki.
Pride
Yung
nga.
girl.
Kasi the girl's always asking for help. Like, I don't know why he's like this. He's not anymore, making an effort anymore. He's always prioritizing, let's say, his games or whatever it may be.
Oo. So, mga guys kasi, ewan ko sa kanya, hindi na sumasagot eh. Hanggang dyan lang, inuman na lang tayo.
Kasi ma-pride. Ayaw niya mag-open up. Ayaw na maging vulnerable.
Hindi rin kami madetalye. It's always like, so, ano nangyari kagabi? Nag-kiss kami. Yun na yun. Yung girls is, alam mo, yung
He got
simula
me
ng date namin. Ganyan.
Yeah, leading up to the moment. Syempre, to us girls, it's also mental. You have to take us there first. Hindi naman diretso, shoot lang.
Yung guys is, I think ganito, if parang sa basketball pa yun, sino nanalo? Sa inyo is the journey of like, okay, ito yun, the tip off, the ano.
So back to our letter sender nga.
Yes.
Parang feeling ko, the letter sender, he was so focused on his end destination, which is making money, providing for his family, which is all good, di ba? Kasi inisip mo pa rin yung family mo.
Yes.
But nakalimutan mo yung journey nga, which is every day, the small things, like waking up, saying hello to your wife, kissing her, making her feel good, spending time with your kids, all of these things, na sometimes feeling natin solved na. You know what I mean?
That's what I appreciate about you though. Na parang, ako, I get sometimes to,
Ganon
nasishot
ka rin,
ako sa mga kalokohan ko. Kalokohan meaning like mga hobbies or paminsan, mostly work, na parang, I think it's a guy thing, na nag-rush kami to achieve a certain goal.
Yes.
And nawawala yung day-to-day. Nawawala yung maliliit na moments.
Oo, kasi, okay, you're striving hard to make money for the family or to accomplish a certain goal that you've had in your mind. But kung nakaganon ka, what are you working so hard for anyway? Isn't it for your family or to be able to enjoy these things with your family?
Yes.
If tumatakbo ka lang dun, nakalimutan mo yung reason for everything, di ba? And these are things that you can't get back. Like, work can always be there, but your family is gonna grow up, the kids are gonna grow up, you're never gonna get this 2+ whatever years old, 9 months old baby.
I think
Itong
there's
time na to, di ba?
3 types of people in our lives, in the world. Like parang, there's people that are very vision-oriented. They live in the future. Very much me. And there's people that very much live in the present. Pero meron din mga tao na naiiwan palagi sa past.
Yes,
No?
that's accurate.
Like, the past people, the ones that live in the past tend to be more sad, more like, nagre-reminisce, alam mo dati ganito, alam mo ganyan.
Oh, this was the highlight of my life. Di ba we had friends who were talking about that recently na, I totally peaked when I was in high school. Those are the best years of my life.
Yes, meron
And I
ganyan.
felt like, I mean, okay, if you feel that way, that's sa'yo din yon. Pero
Yes.
for me lang, hindi ko masabi yon. Kasi malay ko ba, baka next year ako mag-peak. And every day that I'm
You aim
experiencing
for,
new
new
things,
things.
happy naman ako. I'm happy also. In high school, I'm happy. In college, I'm happy now.
You tend to be a very present person.
Oo.
Ako, I tend to be, that's why I'm always in a rush to, because I'm living like few steps ahead. Like parang, palagi ko iniisip, anong gagawin ko dito? Or like, ano kaya mangyayari if si Sevi and si Scott pag malaki na sila? Or pag pupunta na tayo, kaya na nilang pumunta sa abroad sabay-sabay.
Yeah, you're always thinking of like, when Sevi's older, I'll do this with him. When Scotty's older, I'll do this with him.
Yes.
But then I'm always like, watch them now. Like now. Play with them now. Not later. Yeah.
So some people are just built like that.
If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.